Hello and welcome back to Invincible Asia. I'm George from Movie Misfit, and today I'm going to check out the classic Knockabout, now released on Blu-ray from Eureka Video. So here we have it, the second Blu-ray release of a Yuen Biao movie this week from Eureka Video, along with the classic Dreadnought from Yu Mu Ping. Knockabout finally gets a 2K restoration and a Blu-ray release, which fucking excites me to no end. This is an absolute genuine classic of Kung Fu cinema, and for me, the first film that really highlighted Yuen Biao's skills as a martial artist and an acrobat, and just as a Kung Fu actor, comedy actor. He is amazing in this. Once again, as with Dreadnought, he stars alongside the amazing Lung Gar-yan, but both are directed by the wonderful Sammo Hung. Now, I did, many years ago, have this movie on VHS whenever it was released by Made in Hong Kong. That video got pretty chewed up, if I can remember correctly, because I remember it angering me to no end. And then thankfully, Hong Kong Legends then did a beautifully digitally remastered and restored release on DVD, which was just wonderful. With a host of extras, of course, on there, most of which are no doubt carried onto this Blu-ray, as Eureka just kind of revamp a lot of these Hong Kong Legends titles, which is fine. I mean, just to have them on Blu-ray is wonderful. I'm not complaining too much about that. But this definitely became one of my most watched DVDs for a long time, and I'm so excited to finally have it now released here on Blu-ray with more wonderful artwork from Darren Wheeling. Here we have. And then the same design round the side and round the back as the Dreadnought cover, same as Warriors 2, Prodigal Son, One Armed Boxer, The Odd Couple, Duel to the Death. So all these kind of traditional Kung Fu titles, Eureka are doing this same kind of layout and design style for each of them, which is great. But yes, beautiful cover once again. Sammo on there, Carl Macca's in there, Mars, Lagar Wing, of course, plays the bad guy. But just a genuine classic Kung Fu comedy with some incredible stuff. So I'm going to read what's included with this one before I open her up. Limited edition O-card slipcase featuring new artwork by Darren Wheeling. 2 versions of the film, the original Hong Kong theatrical version and the shorter export version, presented in 1080p from brand new 2K restorations on both of them, which is wonderful. Original Cantonese mono audio, original English dubbed audio, the original classic dub track, and the newer dub recorded for the film's international DVD release. Optional and newly translated English subtitles for this release. New feature-length audio commentary by Asian film experts Frank Jeng and Michael Worth. New feature-length audio commentary by action cinema experts Mike Leader and Arnav Venema. Archival interview with Sammo Hung. Archival interview with Brian Beardy Lung Gar-yan. Archival interview with Grandmaster Chan Su Chang, aka the Monkey King, a master of monkey-style kung fu. A deleted scene originally used as a teaser footage for the film's Japanese release. Original theatrical trailer, reversible sleeve design featuring original poster artwork, plus a limited edition collector's booklet featuring new writings by James Oliver and rare behind-the-scenes photos and original promotional materials. Wonderful. I mean, there's plenty on there. A lot of it, of course, is carried over here from the Hong Kong Legends DVD, as expected. But yes, dying to get stuck into it. I cannot wait to watch it. I totally love this movie. Slips open with the turnaround cover. It's nice that they're actually doing this, that Eureka have decided they're putting in the original Hong Kong poster artwork rather than the new artwork there. But I'm just going to slip that on out anyway. Show you the full version and the newer release artwork there from Darren Wheeling. Very nice. Very nice indeed, Darren. The only thing I've noticed that doesn't come with this Knockabout release and with the Dreadnought release is a poster, which is unfortunate because I do like the artwork with both. Inside you've got the collector's booklet here and the disc, of course, both nicely done. And I'll just bring this booklet, out so you can see the wonderfully designed front cover and a great shot of Sammo Hung and Yuen Biao on the back. But yes, just an absolutely cracker movie. The third brother, imagine if Jackie Chan had have been in this. Oh my god. How exciting would that have been? Like, oh, wow. Yeah, this is nice. I really like this. Beautifully designed, as always. And again, Yuen Biao's kicking and acrobatics in this movie are second to none. Just wonderful. Definitely one of his finest hours for sure. And for Sammo Hung also, I mean, you can't deny the man can move regardless of his size. There we go. Okay. Again, all I have to put that up against is the Hong Kong Legends DVD. As we have learned, obviously, of late from these releases, that the DVDs hardly hold the flame to the restored Blu-ray release. But regardless, I'm going to go check them out, pop this on for 10 minutes just to let that sink in before I put this on, and it blows me away. See you soon. So just back after checking out the wonderful Knockabout on Blu-ray from Eureka Video. I have to say, out of the two releases, the two Yuen Biao releases released this week from Eureka, this along with Dreadnought, it has to be Knockabout for its quality that wowed me the most. While both are obviously 2K restored and are presented beautifully, there's just something else about the Knockabout quality and print that really set it off on the screen in comparison to Dreadnought. Of course, there are two versions of the movie on here. I did watch the original lengthier version, the original Hong Kong version, in its original Cantonese language with English subtitles, and then I went back and watched the shorter export version with the audio commentary from Mike Leader and Arna Venema, which, as always, was brilliant. Great fun to listen to, very funny, very informative. I've yet, now they only get to do the audio commentary on the export version, whereas Frank Jiang and Michael Worth, they do the audio commentary on the extended Hong Kong version, the original Hong Kong version. So I've yet to go back and watch that while listening to them, of course. As expected, all the archival interviews come from the Knockabout DVD release, of course. And then there's some trailers in there. And then, of course, the deleted scene, which was used as the Japanese promotional trailer. And it's basically, as with most of those 70s movies, set in the Red Room at the start of the movie, displaying their martial arts and acrobatics. It is really a scene where Yuen Biao gets to show off his skills and Sammo Hung steps in and they get to share a scene together. That's pretty much it, but it is well worth seeing, of course it is. All in all, another amazing release from Eureka Video. I would love to see more original releases that we have yet not had released here in the UK, of course, from them. Getting the same treatment as they give these Hong Kong Legends remasters. But yes, without a doubt, a double thumbs up for me. Well worth getting. It's an amazing movie, very funny. I mean, if you're a fan of the classic kung fu comedy such as Drunken Master, Snake and Eagle's Shadow, Magnificent Butcher, all those kind of movies, you want to grab Knockabout as soon as possible because it is one of Yuen Biao's finest moments, I think. Don't forget, you can check out full movie reviews on both Knockabout and Dreadnought and everything else I can possibly write about right now over on InvincibleAsia.com. You can follow me on Instagram at InvincibleAsia and at Movie Misfit for bullet reviews and other things that I simply can't put to video. And don't forget to check out the rest of my videos on the YouTube channel, such as the unboxings, reviews, show and tells, and untold stories, of course. Until next time, thanks for watching, enjoy your Kung Fu, and I will see you soon.